So this is the shellac that I'm going to use on that cloth that I showed you. So it's bullseye shellac and it's amber. And I've taken the piece that I showed you yesterday and I've actually applied it to a portion of it. And there it is. And you can see it's pretty good. It's a pretty good match to looking old. I'm definitely going to leave this a little tattered and torn in places purposely. I don't want it to look like it's brand new. I want it to look like it's old. And I've got the inside applied as well. I just have to clean up a few places here, but I want it to look old. I don't want it to look like it's brand new. But the shellac does an amazing job of getting that brown, aged color. So just wanted to show you that one. Again, it's Zinsser Bullseye Shellac, and it's amber. This stuff dries really, really quick, and there's low odor. So, all right. See, the shellac is working out better than I thought. This looks really, really old. Isn't that cool? And it's covered, and it's going to look really nice when I get the whole thing done. Doesn't match exactly, but I'm really, really pleased with the way that this is coming out. It really looks retro, which is really, really cool. Anyway, here's an idea for those of you that want to try to restore one of these things that has these types of finishes. Hope this helps. I'll press on. So we're having a little fun with the oscilloscope today. So you'll see I have my channel 1 set up for 5-volt divisions right here. Each box is 5 volts. And I have a trigger set for 9.4 volts. And I have my time set for 500 milliseconds. So essentially I have a 10 microfarad cap going across the oscilloscope leads. And I have gator wires going to a battery. Let me show you what that looks like. That's right here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this to the battery, and that's going to charge up this cap, and let's see what happens. Here we go. Boom. And you'll see that that cap goes right up. Right? So we're actually measuring 9.5 volts or so across there. Now watch what happens when I disconnect the battery. Watch how slow it comes down. We're at 5 volts now. Next sweep. 4, 3, just about 2, and we're heading to 1 right there. So now you'll understand why you have to discharge a cap when you play with this stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a resistor on here, and let's see what happens. Be right back. Okay, so now I have a resistor going across the cap, and it's gator wired in right here. So let's see what we get. So looking at the scope, we're at 10 volts. Let's pull the lead off. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Look at that, an immediate drop. It's connected again. 10 volts right up. Disconnect. Right down to nothing. So that's why it's important that you have bleed resistors on capacitors. Just thought I'd share that for somebody who didn't know.